Hey guys, it's Richard from Grafting Dragon Fruits, and here's some updates on Red Jaina. So Red Jaina had a couple flowers that bloomed last night, and this variety is non-self-fertile and non-self-pollinating, so that means you guys are going to have to use a different source of pollen to pollinate it to ensure that it's going to turn into a fruit. A lot of you guys are always commenting and saying, Richard, I have dragon fruits, I have dragon fruit flowers, but every time I have them, they just wilt, turn yellow, and fall off. Why is that? A very common reason why is because your variety is not self-fertile. If it's self-fertile, like this American Beauty here, they would have fruit, have the flower, and then self-pollinate themselves because their pollen works for it, and they will ensure fruit. But varieties like this, hybrid varieties, they tend to not accept their own pollen because the genes are too close to each other, so they don't reproduce. So all you got to do is take pollen from a different source, pollinate the stigma, and you're going to have ensured fruits. And because I've never had this variety in my garden bloom before or had success, I'm trying two different sources of pollen to just make sure which one works. And once I have that data, I can share it with you guys, and you guys will know which pollen source will be good to use to pollinate these Red Jaina flowers, so that way you guys can ensure fruit. So this one was pollinated with American Beauty, and this one was pollinated with Sugar Dragon. So whichever one turns to a fruit, I'll know which pollen works, and then you guys can use that same pollen and add that to your collection in your garden if it needed to. I already missed 2 flowers, which was pretty sad because I was very busy grafting dragon fruits for friends in San Diego. So when I got home, it was already too late. So this is a reason why they will not fruit. So here's another 2. So I missed 4 flowers in total. It was a little heartbreaking, but it's okay, because Red Jaina, after I used the bloom fertilizer, had so many buds. Check out these 6 here that are just hanging out, and I just love how they look. They are absolutely beautiful, so different from other dragon fruits like Vietnam White. These flowers are definitely special, and they add a beautiful view to your garden, which makes them so cool. So if they don't work, I have more flowers to try, and hopefully I have different pollen sources, so that way I can cross-pollinate them and successfully have fruit. So I thought I'd just share that with you guys, and for all the people that have not been having luck, you still have a chance. You just gotta pollinate them at the right time with a different pollen source, and you guys will have dragon fruits. Don't give up. I'm here to help you guys, and you guys ever have any questions, I'm willing to get you all the way there. So let's all grow dragon fruits together happily ever after. All right, guys, I have 1 flower that I think it's gonna open tonight. And how I can tell is if you guys see the white that's starting to come out and the fins are starting to open, that's a sign to keep a really close eye on that flower, because they are gonna bloom tonight, and you guys don't want to miss the blooming process, because that's your chance to pollinate. So I have American Beauty pollen left, and that's all I have left. So I'll be using that, and hopefully they work. All right, guys, if you thought this video was helpful, please hit the like button. If you guys have any comments, go ahead and leave in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. And if you guys want to see more grafting and dragon fruit videos of mine, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, so that way you guys won't miss a single thing. Have a wonderful day now. Bye, guys.